What is up, guys? Welcome back to another VR video. This is today's video, Swordsman VR. We've never played this on the channel before, but we are going to be playing this a lot more than right now. We're going to check out the sandbox right now. So, yeah. So, as you can see, this menu, you have general, which is just this. You could turn up the AI difficulty. I'm going to turn it up to like 8. And then you can get any weapons. You can get swords, bow and arrows, axes, maces, daggers, or shields. I'm just gonna go with a katana and a shield. And then I'm gonna get a dagger. I'm gonna get a royal dagger. Actually, it makes more sense to get a tanto. And then for enemies, you can spawn any of these guys, but we're gonna do a samurai battle. I mean, it makes sense because of the weapon choices. So we're gonna spawn this batch. You can spawn 6 at a time. I don't know if it's different on PC VR or Quest, but I think it's low as 3 on Quest, but I'm not 100% sure. So hold on, we're gonna turn on player invincibility so we can just fight these guys without having to worry. So here we go. I chopped his arm off, and as you can see, you could do a finisher like that. I'm gonna have to censor some of this out for the first couple minutes of the video, even though this video isn't gonna be very long, but yeah, I'm gonna be cutting some stuff out or blurring it, like when I do some gory stuff in this game. So hold on, I'm gonna turn off enemy armor physics so I can do this. Alright, that didn't make any sense. Okay, here we go. Okay, here, 3, 2, 1. That. So of course that was blurred for you, but as you can see, he has no head now. So yeah, you can do that with any of these characters. I think they added that back a couple updates ago, like about a year ago. There's a new update to this game coming out November 7th. So yeah, this game is $20 on the PSVR 2, Quest, and PC VR. So without further ado, let's move on to the next weapon set. Alright, as you can see, we have Vikings. This is going to be the next one that we're fighting. So we are going to be doing Vikings now. We can do 6 Vikings. So yeah, let's actually not start off with that. I'm going to start off with this. As you can see, I have a thing of arrows here that I can use, but I'm going to show that off after I fight these Vikings. So the Vikings are a little bit more difficult than the samurai or pirates because they have more armor if you're playing the story, but the knights are the most difficult because they have the most armor. The Moguls are very similar to the Vikings. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stop blurring everything out now because it should have been enough time to where, you know, YouTube won't demonetize me. So when you do that, you can either take their weapon or use your weapon to finish them off, kind of like For Honor. Yeah, For Honor. But dude, and when they shoot you with arrows, you actually have to pull the arrows out of you unless you just want the arrows to stay in you. See, I stabbed him in the gut there, and I'm gonna be able to finish him like that. So now I'm gonna keep my shield here, and I'm just gonna boom. Yeah, I put a warning at the beginning of this video for a reason, guys. So yeah, if you're sensitive to like that kind of stuff, I would definitely not recommend watching this video any further because we are going to be showing some zombies, which do get a little more on the gory side. So without further ado, let's move on to the zombies and the bow and arrows. Alright, as you can see, we got 6 zombies here. You can also turn off that health bar if you go into settings, but we don't have that now. So yeah, it's usually just off, but I turned them on for the story. So as you can see, the bow and arrows are difficult to aim with from further. So like if I try to get that guy in the head, probably not going to get him first or second try, but you can also put that down real quick. Stab with the arrows if you want to, if you're in an emergency and you only have this thing of arrows and no other weapons. Hold on. you can definitely use that. Also, if you press L2 on the PSVR, I don't know what it is on Quest, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing, the left trigger, you can go into slow motion, kind of like Blade and Sorcery. And punches do deal pretty good damage to zombies. Not when this armored enemies though. So right now we're just gonna use it like a spear. Shove it in there. And we're gonna... there we go. We can also throw them in slow motion, which I'm not very good at. That's cool. I am going to show you guys one more thing. I just hit my headset. I'm going to show you guys one more thing, and then we're going to do a story mission, and then that's going to be the end of the video until part 2. But without further ado, let's move on to the next game mode. Alright guys, as you can see, we have Horde game mode right here. We have the arena / story, we have Horde, and we have sandbox, which we were just in. So without further ado, let's get into the arena / Horde mode on classic, because I'm not going on. Let's actually go hard, because that seems kind of cool. Without further ado, let's get into it. Here we are, guys. Let's take out some zombies. So this does look pretty similar to the Resident Evil 4 village. If I do say so myself, this does look very similar to the Resident Evil 4 village. I do believe it did take inspiration from that, because it is, you can't deny that it's similar. It is kind of scary though, because there's like a bunch of zombies coming at you. You can also probably turn the brightness up if you don't want them to, you know, be so scary, I guess, but it's really not that bad. It has a Resident Evil 4 and Walking Dead mixed together kind of vibe, except you have medieval weapons in a medieval town. Can I eat these? You can't eat those, sadly. So they're just props. Kick. Oh my god. Well, guys, I really don't like this game mode very much. It's not too exciting. I mean, it's not like super bad or anything. I do enjoy the physics combat, like the physics-based combat of this game. It's very similar to Blade and Sorcery is what I would compare it to, just because it's very like the objects interact with everything, like sort of like Bone Lab or Blade and Sorcery, two of the best physics games ever made on VR. But yeah, guys, I think this is gonna be it. I don't think I'm gonna play any more of this mode, but if you guys want to check it out, go ahead and get it on the PSVR 2 or Quest or Steam. So yeah, guys, let's get on to our story mission. Here we are, guys. Swordsman VR. This is what they're known for. This is really fun. It can get a little bit frustrating at times when you die a lot. Okay, so see, they do a good deal of damage. So you mostly gonna be blocking them instead of hitting, because hitting them doesn't do much damage when they have this much armor on. So you're gonna go in a circle and they're gonna hit. You're gonna stun, go for a poke attack. Let's see, it did some damage. You hit, stun, go for a couple of poke damage. Okay, and then we're gonna block. Okay, so we gotta study their movement, which I don't really have time for right now. That was really good. I sliced his Achilles tendon. Now I got 2 swords. It's a little harder to do combat with 2 swords because your left hand usually isn't that great, but you can use it to hold down the hand if you're good enough and hit them in the head, which stuns them anyway, so that means it's pretty much a double whammy. And you can do that. I'm not 100% sure what the point is of the slow motion. I don't know if it's when you block or if when you're low health, but it seems to be when you do something like good. There we go. Just like that. And we killed him. We got 2 right here. I'm gonna hold it down. Oh god. He has a great sword. Yeah, that's pretty big. Okay, we're gonna hold these in front of me like an X and block the attacks. Hit in the head. Oh god, okay, hold on, that's not good. You really want to do more ranged attacks So like jabbing, when you try and get in close, they will attack you, and blocking doesn't work very well when you're up close. But yeah, guys, let's retry. Here we go. This guy has a shield because we're like further into the level, so. But his faceplate is not there, so it's pretty good. Also, hold on. So when you get these guys without faceplates, if you're coordinated enough and good at the game, you can probably go for little slices or jabs at the faceplate, but you're usually really not going to want to do that. So I'm going to try and get up close and personal here. Kick. I missed the kick. I'm going to do an overhead strike, and he's dead. So instead of taking this sword, I'm actually going to... I'm going to take that sword. Hold on. Dang it. Okay. I'm going to take the shield. Slice. We always need to go for the legs here. With these guys especially, because they have no padding on their legs, so you can get pretty good attacks, and it stuns them if you get it in the right place. You see, it does really good damage, and it would be way better if they would bleed out. That is definitely a recommendation from me to the devs. I know they won't see this video, but that would be really cool to have in this game. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, chill. Okay, so hit them over the head, stun. We're gonna go in with the shield. No! Alright guys, we're gonna give this one last try. So we're of course gonna go for the heal. Makes it a load easier. So we got pretty similar swords. Here we go, I got two swords here. Oh, he just damaged himself. Oh my god. Here we go. So we're going to put our swords in the X formation again. So you do have to block two places because they do upper and lower strikes. So they would do the upper abdomen or chest, and then they would go for like your head or your feet. So there we go. We got that guy. Definitely going to be taking this one. Hold on, I want to take this one. There we go. We're gonna be. I'm gonna hit him. Hit him. Oh my god, my tracking just got lost. Okay, so this guy's gonna be a little harder because he has a faceplate. So I'm actually gonna store that one and use my longer sword that I got. So I can go for the leg. It is a little bit harder to use the longer swords. Alright, no, I have to go for this one. Okay, so we're gonna use the shorter sword. I'm gonna wait to heal. We're gonna jab. Jab at the leg. Jab at the leg. Stun. Hit the head. Hit the head. Stunned. Here we go. Oh, decapitation. It's really pretty crazy. I'm gonna go for the double sword. Okay, we're gonna go for the legs. Oh, he has knee plates. Yeah, I forgot the. Yeah, can I have plates? No! Okay, so you don't keep the things you got. This guy has no face plate, so it's probably going to be a tad bit easier because you can always go for the face. And I think they might have a little bit less health. And your shots can do more damage to them. Also, if you lose your weapon, you're always going to want to have a backup. So I'm going to jab. Oh, nope, 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 nope. So these guys are a little bit harder. So they are going to have a little bit, you are going to have a little bit more of a difficult experience with this game than you would in Blade and Sorcery. Definitely. So we're going to go for that. Nope, 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 nope. We're going to circle around. We're going to go for the leg. Yep. Slice the leg. Go for the leg again. Go for the leg. Two slices to the leg. And he's dead. Let's keep going. We got two of them. Should be close to the end of the round. So if I'm able to kill this guy, that's gonna be donezo for that guy. Because I'm gonna have a bigger shield than him, which means I can block better than him. So I'm trying to for this fight first. Primarily this guy. Hold on. I'm gonna take the sword from this guy. Because I'd rather have 2 swords fighting a guy with a shield than 1. So I'm gonna go like this. Also better for blocking. You can block while you attack. I'm not gonna provoke that guy yet, because I don't want to be fighting 2 at once. So we're gonna wait and cut his heel while he's unguarded. He has his sword glitched into his leg. Alright, I provoked him for some reason. Okay, give me that. Hop off. There we go, decapitation. Okay, there we go. There we go. That was really fun, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have one more guy before we win this. I think we have one more guy before we win this, and then we can finally win this one. And then we're gonna poke. There we go. There might be 1 or 2 more, but then that will be it. I'm gonna use this. There's a little guard. Oh, he still hit me. Okay, so we're gonna hold on. Try and go for the faceplate. Try and go for where the faceplate isn't actually. Lack thereof a faceplate. Ooh, there we go. That is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That was the end of that mission. Without further ado, guys, I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. It has been very fun. New Crossfire episode coming out soon. I hope to see you guys next time. Anyways, guys, peace out.